Yo.
Version of best chilling in the CROWS.
Now we just gotta wait because and this is a special one. Okay, this is a motherfucking special one for that guy Rick Crew. That guy said, I mean, I seen that motherfucker. I said, man, I have got to do it. I don't give a fuck how bad I feel, how much of these motherfucking pills and shit they got me motherfucking taking. This dude, listen, man, he is one of the greats. He's wrestled since 1989 and knows everybody except for real people. No, Rick, if you watch it, man, I really appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. You're full of shit, bro. I mean, just because you gave me the cool name that sounds like the rest in peace, the great Rick Rude and, you know, Bobby Roode's dad and all that. And I don't even like watch wrestling, but you know, even I know that you're full of shit. This is crazy. I don't know if you know, you was playing what, with Fortnite or something. There's a guy, and I'm not going to say his name because I think it doesn't deserve to be said right now. And it goes either way. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Either way, it looks fucking bad. We already are catching enough flack, whatever, what we do, okay, from the police, sometimes from the public. If you go up north of the Minnesota Guardian and that guy Jake Guzik, not even so much Jake, but definitely Minnesota Guardian. A couple of the other ones are high-strung with how they do their tactics. You know, when they went into the DMV the other day and the audience started fucking clapping when they got rid of, we do not want that. We don't want to piss off the public, okay? Now, John Q. public that doesn't know their rights and they're being dicks, that's different. But when you're pissing off a whole group of fucking people, when we're there to protect them and bring awareness to them of what their real rights are, you're doing something wrong, okay? So, having said all that, I said that to say this. I feel like dog shit, but I still had the need to get on here for however many people didn't end up seeing it and say, for one, I'm glad to be back, guys. Nice to see y'all, those that are here. G-Devil, ski, eat. Yo, he picking it, he getting that fro picked out. But I'm glad to see you guys. Hope some of the regulars come on in while I'm here, because it'll probably be another day or two before I get back on. I shouldn't be on now. I shouldn't even be sitting up. I can barely walk. But the guy went into this police station. You guys just watched it, you know. I mean, for those of y'all did, to fucking do an audit. And I don't know what he was doing. I was almost about to click off, and the fucker started reading the fucking oath. And it fucking, like, hypnotized me. These are the fucking creeds or whatever that police department, you know, I promise to serve and protect the public, not shoot and kill innocent black people, etc., etc. And then he says, all right, I go up and I talk to the phones. Well, I just made a comment about, okay, I talk to the phones. The fuck are you on, dude? Because he sounded drunk. I literally even said that comment, dude, you sound fucked up. Right behind that, the police come out because he called them out there. He called them out there to the lobby. They get out there and he says, you know, etc., etc. Oh, what's up? There's my daughter. Hey, what's going on? Grace is now. All right, so this guy comes in the lobby. The fucking police come out there. And he says, I've been drinking. You dumb motherfucker. Okay, first you're making us all look bad doing that shit. And then when you're saying shit like, okay, I've been drinking. Okay, so News Now says, my camera just got smashed by a security guard. Might you consider supporting me by helping me get a new camera to record my endeavors? Y'all hear that? Let me know what y'all think about that. News Now, sorry that happened. Are you a subscriber? I don't know if you are or not. I have no way of looking at that.
Hopefully you are.
I'll have him start looking at that shit because I have no way of checking it. I mean, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm just a visual dude. You know what I mean? I'm the guy y'all like to laugh at. Other than that, I couldn't tell you anything. But I'm sorry that happened to you. How did it happen? That's something I want to know. Do you have video of the whole incident? And then we can go from there. And what do you guys think? He is always drunk. Gio, is he seriously always drunk? I mean, if he's always drunk, then what the fuck, man? Why are you out drunk? I mean, you're just some drunken dude that just walks around pissing off the public. Is that what it is? Is that what you intend to do? Is that your movement, or are you scared of bowel movements? I mean, I don't understand what the fucking problem is. What do you think?
I have no idea, bro. That was dumb. That's all I got to say.
The dude literally got arrested before our eyes. I mean, we're fucking watching the shit, and they're like,
on live.
yeah, on live, stand up, we're arresting you. No fucking shit, you're gonna get arrested. Now, what we did see is that he did not get tested that we seen, obviously, that he snatched his ass up, hemmed him up, and took him to the back. You know what I'm saying? Then the feet kind of went out, blacked out, still going, but blacked out. And I said, fuck this. With the Rick Crew thing and with the dude being drunk supposedly in a fucking lobby getting arrested. And last but certainly not least, the dude that inspired this whole channel, Eric Brandt, going to jail today. I said, you know, I gotta feel bad or not, fucking not able to walk or not, taking 17 different pills or not, I gotta do at least a few minutes of the crow's nest. So I'm glad to see you here. Hey dad, hey cousin, you are fabulous. Leave the doodle bop hair alone. Hey, shit, the public wants him to pick it, he's gonna pick it. And that's part of what he does. So,
What I do?
Watching Wacko. What's up, everyone, man? What's going on? Watching? Shit. Where the hell is EJ and them at? Has it been a couple of days and now they forgot where our address is?
Or it's probably because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's not that fucking late.
It's that.
It's not that late. It's got to be midnight.
Oh.
It's not even midnight. It's a minute till. It's not even a fucking witching hour yet.
Oh.
So that's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does. Okay, so he goes around and he fucking just pisses people off drunk. Okay. Well, I mean that.
Because it's 11 up.
I
We ain't
don't know
gotta
what to
talk
say
about
about
that.
that.
We ain't gotta talk about me messing up on the car.
And I don't know what the deal is. I mean, what's up, Constitutional Cowboy? Nice to see you again. Always good to be seen by you. Anybody that knows us knows that we're on the humor side of things. We don't go out there to piss people off. Now we follow most everybody that does. Anybody, even the people that we don't fuck with, we follow them. Defend, which y'all know our history. Ricky Monday, you know my history with that motherfucker. And then at first it was not now, maybe later, me and him had a little bit, we squashed it, and me and him were cool. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate what that dude did. So, and you all know that from previous, broadcast or whatever you want to call it. So I still follow everybody, man. This guy here, when I seen this, I was like, I never even heard of this fucker. But let me watch him because I'm sick. I'm laying in bed. Got nothing going on. I've had a stressful ass few days, weeks, last couple of years. So I was like, fuck it, let me watch him. You know what I'm saying? And then he does this shit. But then I see on there the guy Rick Crew talking about his bullshit rest, and maybe it's true. I'm gonna do you a favor, Rick, and you're probably not even watching, you prick. But anybody out there, do the guy a favor, go out and check out his page and see what you can see. Just because it's on TV or in a book doesn't make it always true. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, look, we're about as cartoon as get, but like I was saying, we're about as light-hearted as we can get. We do the whole movement thing. We follow everybody that does this, usually that's anybody, but we do not create situations that are untrue. In other words, we live real-world situations. We take you out to a situation that if it happened to you, okay, this is what you do in those situations. If you were to be walking and filming and somebody were to step to you and say something, this is what you do or say. If you were to be walking and get stopped by the police, this is what you could do. That's what we do. We don't bait police, we don't bait the public, and we don't piss everybody off on purpose. If you by chance get pissed off like the guy with the 8-pound sledge that one time, then that's on you. I'll stick the sledge up your ass and you'll go back to work the rest of the day shitting splinters. I don't give a damn. But at the same time, we still have a job we have to do for y'all. Let's see, cause it's 11, LOL. Well, what are you, Central Time? It's midnight here on the East Coast. GW, so we can't take like a, yeah, exactly, we're in Georgia. So, I mean, he's not that far off. He was just 2 or 3 hours off. See, dude didn't sound drunk, but that was my first time watching it. My first time too, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the first thing I said was, this guy's fucked up. You know what I mean? But this is coming from a guy that's, hell, I used to do it all. Pop pills, smoke weed, drink beer, I used to do it all. So, and anybody that knows me knows I don't lie about shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I bullshit you, but I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? And listen to the saying of mine, and it's a very true saying, friends talk shit to your face, fake people talk shit behind your back. So if I'm talking shit to you, it's usually because I like you. Alright? Now, the most important thing, and I have to say, is our favorite, Eric Brandt, okay? Those of y'all, I mean, you are probably aware by now that he's arrested. Those of y'all don't know who Eric Brandt is. He's an activist that's in this movement on the West Coast, Arizona area, who, This is why I started this channel, why we started doing this, and and we still do jokes and other things on our channel besides this, but this is why we do this type of thing. Yep, he got jammed. Yeah, I appreciate that bird watch. The bird watch. That's you? Oh, what's up, Birdwatch? Okay, yeah, you got me fucked up on that. Alright, anyway, so Eric Brandt. Okay, those of y'all don't know, about 8 months ago, the guy had a court case with the people that he used to live with, a TPO, and for those of y'all don't know the terminology, that's a temporary protective order, was issued. He's not allowed to be around 1 or 2 people in the house. The judge did say, and he has audio of it from the courtroom because he wasn't allowed to do the video. I had the audio going because they didn't really know that as long as that person was gone, he was allowed to be there in other circumstances, but that was the only issue. Well, the police, he came today, he was invited to have dinner in order, and so he didn't break that TPO, that temporary protective order, or restraining order, in other words. They had dinner out in the street. To make a long story short, after about an hour, the end of the dinner, he was going back in the house. The lady that he's not supposed to be around shows up, police shows up, etc., etc. They set him up. Police comes, they go to the door of the guy's house he's crashing at. They tell him to come out. He's under arrest. The reason he's under arrest is because the temporary protective order says he cannot be within 100 yards of the residence he was just at. And Eric is disputing that. He's saying, no, that is not what the judge said. The judge said I can't be around this person, and that if they leave, I can communicate, through these people in that residence, etc., etc. I can play you the audio. He was in the middle of looking for the audio, and then, the rest is whatever your interpretation is for that. The video goes black. That's on the Adams County, the video. So, you guys check that out on Eric's page. It'll give you kind of more of an update. You can go to Cutting Plastic, look at that, what he tried to explain, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, he was losing his shit on the stream. I can't figure out if he is on drugs or mentally ill. I enjoy Eric, though, most of the time anyway. Well, I can kind of agree. Sometimes he's like that, man. He's off his rocker. But I will say this. People who are not afraid to go to jail, but are tired of going to jail, end up fed up. When you're not afraid, but you get tired of it, it kind of puts you between a rock and a hard place. You might not be afraid to go, but you're tired of going. And he's the face and the voice of that side of the country besides High Desert Community Watch, and Eric does it in a different way. So, God bless him, but the man is off his rocker. He knows it. He says it. That doesn't mean that he was in the wrong today, and it doesn't mean he was in the right. But from my general experience with the police being on the wrong side of the law, is that typically when a TPO is issued, it also includes a certain amount of footage or yardage that you have to stay away from whatever residence or person. It's never just stay away from the person. So I'm going to lean more towards he violated it, whether he knew he was or not. And I know for a fact that if once a warrant is issued, it doesn't matter if you have audio from a courtroom saying that the judge said this or that. If a warrant's already signed by a judge saying to come arrest you, then they're going to arrest you. So, it doesn't matter if you have proof right then that says otherwise, you have to present that in court. So, alright guys, I just wanted to touch base on that. Eric's locked up. We told him we had his back. Supposedly a bomb person's looking out for him, so we'll go from there. Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to get it to come up in there. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'm getting, like I said, you guys know I don't work the whole feed thing. That's Bird's job. He's like the guy that does that. G-Devil says that's true. The justice system is stressful and as fuck. I just got out of 2 years of dealing with them, and now I'm on 5 years probation. G-Devil, I'm on so much my parole officer's not even born yet. Let's put it like that, okay? The one I'm going to end with hasn't even been conceived yet. So I understand the stressfulness of it, okay? And I completely feel you. It's a whole another story. And like I said, in a couple of days, we'll be able to explain a lot more to you. Just had a lot going on. The sickness shit has been kicking my ass. But I had to get up when I seen, the last 2 days of shit. Oh, probably by far, there's a couple of videos that's passed since then. I want you guys to go check out, and I'm not promoting this guy. If you're not subscribed to him, don't subscribe to him. Unless you really want to, that's your choice. But I'm not saying go check him out to subscribe, okay? Because you guys know how I feel about him. But Minnesota Guardian the other day had a video that he posted, I think it's in a library. I think it's just called Library. Where him and his buddy Eric, which is like comedy relief, I guess, they get kicked out of this library, and at the end of the video, they're standing out front saying, The Minnesota Guardian said, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to wait a little bit and go back in. I think we should go back in. What do you think, Eric? Eric's like, I don't know, man. And Minnesota Guardian's like, I think you should go back in. I think you should go back in. I'd love to see him put hands on us. So it's almost like he was saying, you should go back in so I can watch you get beat down. And then he even says, then Eric even says, or not, I think his name is Eric too. He even says, man, I don't know if I can handle the hands being put on me, man. I really don't. And I hate being a pussy. And Minnesota Guardian says, well, that's exactly what you're being. You're being a pussy. That is the video of the week. Go watch it. And like I said, I'm not saying that to subscribe to him because I don't support anything those two do. The dude is nice. The sidekick is nice. Minnesota Guardian, to go out and specifically piss people off, and why you're auditing libraries makes no sense to me. It's a fucking library. Leave it alone. We're talking about government buildings,
Bro,
federal buildings,
I don't
police
know what those
stations.
books are gonna do to you, but
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck's a let these people fucking learn. We're lucky libraries still even fucking exist, and you're fucking auditing them? I mean, what the fuck? And then everybody you walk by, you're saying, hello, how are you doing?
I called the police on you myself. You were a little creepy.
I mean, I did. Oh, here's something for you guys. We posted on my Facebook earlier that we were going to be on right now. And we left the phone number for people to call. And I got somebody on the line here that's wanting to talk to us. I've got them on hold. So you hold on just a second. I'm going to pick up on them for them, okay? See what they think about the project. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you're on the phone with the bird and the best and the crow's nest. What's going on? Well, fuck you too. I don't really like you either. You don't have to. If you don't want to fucking watch the fucking channel, don't fucking watch the channel. Just explain to me this. Well, that's fucking fine. You don't have. I wish I'd have never been born either. That's fine. Yeah, and the next time you fucking feel like you don't want to watch the channel, guess what? Don't turn it on.
Oh, well, we appreciate the view you gave us.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Okay, I love you too, Mom. Alright. Yeah, tell Dad I said hey. Alright, bye. Alright, so not everybody supports what we do. Alright, you guys, like I said, this was just a little short one. Bird, you got anything else you want to say?
Not really.
For those of y'all who don't know, it seems... It threw you off with that one, didn't I, G? I mean, listen. Hey, man, you never know who's going to support or like you. Just because they're your mama doesn't mean they're going to love you. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys, I appreciate y'all coming. This was just a little short one just to say, hey, we ain't forgot about y'all. We will be back. Y'all make sure that y'all come back. I know it's a little late, so I just seen everything going on today in the last couple of days, and I figured I would say hey to everybody. I don't feel good. Hopefully I will feel better each day, because I am. Just a little bit every day. I mean, of course,
no green birds. Like,
it takes 17 pills. You're gonna feel some kind of way from that. But anyway, G-Devil says, Birdman. That's right. That's Bird. Yeah, the internet's loving him. Oh, and for those of y'all that don't know, he's only been growing his hair like 6 weeks. No, it's been a year. You know, you look at
like a year and like 2 months.
Yeah, a little over a year. I mean, look at his fucking hair. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all later. I'll check y'all later. I hope y'all, if y'all didn't see the car show footage, some of it got messed up, so, it got deleted. The first part of me sneaking in's in there, which was hard to do because I was limping. I could barely move. And got by the police real easily, though. And then the second part was some nice cars. So, y'all check that out.
Just had to give y'all some content.
Yeah, I had to give y'all something. Hell, we've been slacking off. But y'all ain't got but a couple more days to wait. And then we'll be out in the field, and y'all be able to see a lot more of what we got going on. What you will not see is us drunk at no police station and pissing no public off. That's not what we're going to do. You too, G-Devil, take it easy. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. And if you ain't safe...
put the turtles.
Of course, man. I mean, shit. Be safe out there, all right? And above all, if you're not safe, know your rights, okay? Because they will save your ass. But know when to use them and when not to. And what I mean by that is don't go to a library spouting off you have the right to fucking piss people off, because that's not going to work, okay? If it does, you're going to have people making videos and making fun of you like we are. Alright, stay loose, everybody. Till next time. Same time, same channel. We'll holler at you later.